Laugh it off. What's a few more? The scandals keep mounting, though. 15,000 more emails. 148 phone messages from the Clinton Foundation to top aide Cheryl Mills. Now we're learning Hillary's current top aide, Huma Abedin, worked as an editor of a radical Muslim journal for 12 years. Fox and Friends co-host Tucker Carlson is with us now. Tucker, I'm fit to be tied. I know you're smiling, you're a good man, you've always got a smile on your face, but I am fit to be tied. I've never seen such an appalling performance by the American media as they're doing now in this election. What say you?
Well, you'd think if you were Jimmy Kimmel, who's a talented guy, probably a good guy, if your producer came to you and said, look, Hillary Clinton wants to use your show to help her political prospects, you would say, you know, no, there are lots of people we can book. Our job is not to suck up to the most powerful woman in the world and help her get elected president. Like, I'm not going to be a prop in her campaign, and yet he was. Why would you do that? I think the comedians devalue their authority, and I think they have authority, and I think the news media is humiliating itself by advocating so openly on behalf of Hillary Clinton. Look, I get they don't like Trump. That's fine. They're all liberals. Fine.
Right.
But you don't have to carry water for the most powerful woman in the world. That's demonstrably not your job.
Where is 60 Minutes? I mean, that's a fine program with a terrific track record of investigative. Where are they? Where is the New York Times? I know that they've broken some of these stories, but they've not gone into a full, in-depth look at exactly what happened. And they could have. They've got the resources for it.
Look, all of us knew that Huma Abedin was working part-time at the Clinton Foundation while Hillary Clinton was Secretary of State. Such a ripe arrangement for conflicts of interest, for corruption, that you'd think we would have investigated it then. We didn't. The press didn't in any serious way. Here's the problem is Trump. They hate Trump. People in the press think that Trump is a fascist, that he's going to destroy the country, that he is an authoritarian, and they think they're doing a public service by coming out as one, as a unified body against him. And what they're really doing is, again, devaluing their reason for being. The press exists as a backstop against overreach by government and powerful people. Hillary Clinton is a powerful person, her donors are powerful people, and the press is ignoring them for the greater good of preventing Donald Trump from being elected president. And I think when this is all over, they're going to look around at the smoking ruins of American journalism and say, how did this happen? It happened because they let it happen.
You know, when I first came to America all those years ago, 40-odd years ago, it was a pretty simple political equation. The elites, wealthier people, they voted Republican. I think that was a fact. That has completely changed. I mean, we've turned that on its head. Now, the elites, the top 20%, they vote Democrat. Now,
they certainly do.
What's going on here?
And they're abetted by the press because they're all from the same world. That's what's really scary. I mean, look, you need to have somebody pushing back. I don't hate rich people. I'm one of them. I don't hate powerful people. We work in TV. We are powerful people. But I think somebody needs to be looking over the shoulders of the people making decisions and saying, whoa, hold on a second. And when there's nobody doing that, when everybody is unified as one, you know, you can make really bad decisions. You can lead your country off a cliff because there's no counterbalance at all.
I want your judgment, Tucker, on this election. Do you think Hillary Clinton can get out of all of these scandals and make it just same old, same old, same old scandals? There's nothing to be seen here, and just go ahead and steam on to victory. Is that possible?
I do think that. Yes, I think it's entirely possible. I think it's possible for the following reason. Nobody is voting for Hillary because they believe she's honest. I mean, nobody thinks Hillary Clinton is an honest person. Nobody actually wants to vote for Hillary Clinton. I don't think her husband wants to vote for her. But it's about Trump. She has successfully made this election about Donald Trump. It's a referendum on his character, and I think she can win that debate. I think it's scary. But let me just ask one last question. What's going to happen if she wins? Will the press continue to overlook the downside? The bad points, the scandals? I mean, how can they all of a sudden decide to cover her in a serious way when she becomes president? They should be vetting her now.
I don't have the answer for you, but why don't you come back on the show as often as you like and tell us?
I'll be honored. Kidding?
Tucker Carlson, everybody. Terrific anchor of Fox and Friends Weekend. We'll see you again soon, Tucker. Thank you, sir.
Good to see you.